Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 The Spiequel. And this is gonna be, I want to say it's part 4 or 5, I'm not sure. And sorry, I'm fussing around here for a second because my arm is itchy. So basically, we recently had Hannah's birthday and she aged up to a child, and there was a glitch with the aging in my game. So tomorrow is actually Helia and Harry's. It should be when they're aging up, but in fact it says they're aging up, well, Helia in 6 days and Harry in 5. But that doesn't make any sense, seeing as Hannah will be aging up in 6 days as well. So it's just it just got a little bit messed up, and I'm not exactly sure why. So it's actually kind of annoying that happened, but that's okay because we're just gonna throw a birthday party tomorrow for these two and have them age up. I'll just do it through the cheat. It's just the easiest way to go about it because I don't have Master Controller in to reset their age. Now, right now, it's Saturday morning. It's about 8:11 a.m. and Helia is being super helpful in feeding her mother's test subjects, basically. So she fed the bird already. And then she's going to be feeding, what is this? This is the turtle, this is the snake, and this is the mammal. Yeah, so basically, this is avian subject A, this is reptilian subject A, this is reptilian subject B, and this is mammalian subject A. That's how Helen is. She's a scientist. She doesn't get close to the animals that she's observing for, her studies. She just, she's pragmatic. But Helia is a super helper. She's doing this on her own. She didn't, need to be asked or anything. Right now, Harold is kind of just standing around, but he's going to be heading upstairs. And he initially thought he was going to work, but then he realized that there's a whole internet out there full of people that he can talk dirty to. So even though he's literally just woohooed with his wife like 3 times, this dude, we talk later in Monte Vista about how, he probably, clinically speaking, had what would be akin to a sex addiction. So, but that doesn't necessarily excuse his behavior. But yeah, he's gonna go up and just try random cyber woohoo with a complete stranger on some IRC channel, cause it's a Saturday and he's bored and he just feels like it. Helen right now is just reading. She's caught up on everything she needs to do for work. She's done her gardening already. She barely ever sleeps. She rarely needs to eat. She's gonna cook up some meals for her kids in a bit. Just cause, she likes to cook. She likes to do that kind of thing. And, yeah. She'd actually been talking about wanting to get a tattoo, so maybe that's something that she can do. And Hugh we'll catch up with him in a second. He's heading to the salon because he wants to look into getting a tattoo, but I don't know if they're going to give him one because he's a teenager. Harry is being helpful washing dishes, and Hannah has decided that she wants to paint. So, for the time being, Hugh is actually the only one who's going to be going out and doing anything whatsoever, so we'll have him head on down to the salon. What's the day look like? It's an awfully dark day. I like that, though. He needs to learn how to drive. I don't necessarily know if he does. I should check that. But like we talked about before, it's not so much that they want to shelter him, they just don't trust him, There's just something about his personality. Oh, I'm gonna pull back because this is always really loud in my my headphones. And then I'll cry because my ears hurt. Now what's Harry doing? Harry has decided to go swimming. She's still painting. She's decided to go swimming. It's a good day for swimming. Alright, how you doing, Hugh? You gonna appear? Hugh, what are you doing? Hugh, are you underground? Are we having like a major glitch right now? Okay, well here's the salon. Is it? That is not the salon, that's the church. Alright, Hugh. Or is he still in the subway? This is weird. This is weird. I've been having so many glitches in my game. Okay, yeah, I think he is definitely stuck. So, where is the salon? It's right here. Okay. Let's do this then. Alright, we're gonna go testing. And let's try this. Let's see if that works. There we go. Hey buddy, how you doing? Alright, so here's the salon. Oh, and you can come down here and sketch if you want to. And here's a tattoo artist. Dance together, ask to pose. There's the makeover thing. He doesn't want a makeover. He wants a tattoo. He heard his mother talk about getting one. And he thought to himself, well, that sounds kinda cool, and I kinda want one. The tattoo thing up here, he can't get one though. Nope. Must be you need parental permission, and he doesn't have it, and I doubt he's gonna get it. So, alright, 9:36 a.m. Where should he go? He can try to meet people. What's this? The laundromat. The laundromat's always an interesting place to meet people. There's the pool. Over here is the less awesome side of town. At least that's how his parents would see it. The Hanged Man. That's not even open right now. Crap for Cash. South Isle Beach. Where should he go? Yeah, all these bars are totally closed. Oh, this cute little bar over here, the Willow Tree. Yeah, we'll have to go there because it's a very cute little bar. Let's go to the Willow Arts and Crafts store. Let's just get him out of the house. And then maybe he can go back later and his mother can finish teaching him how to drive. Because I'm pretty sure we started teaching him. And while we wait for everything to render. There we go. This is Big House. She's still reading. Okay, Harold apparently had a disappointing experience. So that didn't go well, but he got the cybered. I don't know if that's actually something that we can read to you. Oh, okay. This is how technology is meant to be used. Gratifying yourself over the web is so much better than all that fleshy business. Oh, well. There you go. Some of those woohooer things are pretty freaking funny, actually. Where should he go? Yeah, that's another iffy one. Maybe he should just stay home and, like, be productive and do crap for his job. I mean, I know that's a wild notion there, Harold, but, might be worth it. Okay, so, what can we have him do? What could we have him do? Why don't you come on out here and practice golf? It's not actually technically going to help with his job, but it could be useful in the long run. So he and his sister are diving. Okay, so she's heading back over that way. Hannah's still painting. Okay. We've got a few minutes before Hugh will get over to the other place. She's almost done with her book. When she is, maybe she should go get a tattoo. I'm always really picky about the tattoos, though. Like, really, really, really picky. She should actually probably go study science, like, to be perfectly honest. So why don't you do that? Alright, go research science. Yeah, he's not as good of a diver as his sister is. Alright, we had a repair person come. And Hugh, did you already get there? Okay, he did get here. Oh, and this, in fact, is where Harold was. I love this little place. It's so cute. Alright, why don't you go... Let's take a look at the consignment register. There are a bunch of lots I want to put in. I should put in the restaurant and just you know, some of the different lots that I've downloaded and all of that. It would be cool. Alright, Hannah just completed. She really wants to discover a potion. So I think what I'm going to do is have her use her sister's, oh, that's cute. I'm going to have her use her sister's thing, chemistry station, sell for 15 simoleons. Alright, so is there anything that Hugh might think that his mother and father would want? Because he's really still just trying to impress them. Alright, why don't you get them a gnome? He can treat them to a present that he thinks they'll like. He's not... It's not that he's not bright or anything like that, he just doesn't know what he wants or expects of himself. It's you know, it's kind of sad because aside from Harry, who doesn't care that he doesn't know what he wants to do or anything like that, aside from Harry, everybody else in this family is super driven, and that's a little rough on Hugh, actually. Alright, why don't you, Mr. Harry, come on upstairs and get some sleep, because he actually didn't get very much sleep. How you doing, Helia? She's fine. She's gonna keep on swimming. She's still working on science. He's still working on that. And right now he's reading Preparation for Professional Sports. I don't know, Hugh. Why don't you head on back home, actually? And your mom can finish teaching you how to drive. Hell yeah, you gonna dive some more? Wow, her eyes look crazy right there. Oh, now, hell yeah, you're a good diver. What are you doing there? You know what I don't like is that Sims, who, they, like, Sims that swim a lot, they can drown really easily. It's really, really easy for them to drown, and it kind of bums me out. Alright, he's still doing that, she's still doing that. As soon as Hugh gets home, I will see if Helen wants to finish taking him to learn to drive. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know how to yet. There we go. I zipped through it, but yeah, she's a talented diver. Actually, what she should do is she kind of has her eye on this this scholarship that that's available through school. So she kind of wants to go after that, but it's a logic one, so she's gonna head on up here, and then I think she should play chess with Hannah. Pretty sure. Did it? Oh, okay, it selects it ahead of time, so when she comes up after she goes to the bathroom, I'll set it up to do that so that it doesn't keep selecting ahead. Harold, you just keep on doing that. You just keep driving those balls. Why are you in your underwear? Helen? You don't need to do everything in your underwear. We're gonna throw a party. Hugh, you're a responsible young man. Why are you... What is that? That's weird. That's just something with the way the property ended up fitting onto the lot. Yeah, no, Hugh. Where's the maid? Hugh. Where's the maid? I want to find her. I want him to talk to her. I guess not. Let's see. Helen. Should you finish teaching your son to friendly? Does he know how to drive? You guys are probably like, you're seeing it. It's like right there. Tutoring something. That's weird. Okay, let's see something really quickly then. Hugh, can you drive? You need to learn how to drive. Okay. Where's your mother? Let's see if you can ask her. Ask for help learning to drive. Yes. Alright, and Helen, I'm just gonna ask nicely, before you take your son out, just in case, like, I don't know, an officer of the law comes along, maybe you should change out of your underwear. It's just a thought, no judgment, no criticism, this is a safe place, but Helen, you gotta get out of your panties. Harold Spiequel broke the record for longest drive on this golf tee with a distance of 253 yards. Helen can see that Hugh is insulted. I don't know why it was said that she could apologize to him. That was weird. Helen, thank you. Love you, baby. There we go. What are you doing? He's working now. He really wants to go up in his career, so that's fine. And he did read his research assignment, but, it's just, yeah, he's behind quite a bit on it. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted you to do. I would normally let them chat, but, okay, play chess with Hannah. Harold, why don't you send a text to one of your lady friends? Send a text, send a friendly text to her, and who's this? Barbara Merrill, why don't you send a friendly text to her? He's just working all the angles. Any one of a female persuasion. Harry, are you sleeping? Good. This poor kid, he never gets any sleep. Alright, so why don't you stop now, because your sister is already playing. Alright, and these two... Uh-oh. That looks like a really uncomfortable angle for a car. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And then, yeah, I think the rest of the day they'll probably just relax and all that, because tomorrow they're having a party. This town is really, really cool. The people over at Parsimonious did a fantastic job of building it. I can't do the whole world building thing. I'm an okay builder. Like, you know, I do a pretty decent job. Sometimes I do a pretty good job. Like, you know, it really depends. But I get, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I get really sort of cheesed off, at building. It makes me pretty upset. So, I don't do it very often. Doing this whole world building thing, a lot of these lots are custom built, so it's kind of wild. Alright, Helen, while you are down here, she really wants to go have that tattoo, and we're probably pretty close to the stylist, so why don't you go to the Cut Above salon? And Hugh, you are not in great shape, because learning to drive is stressful. It really kind of is. I'm gonna follow Helen because I don't trust that she is not, in fact, gonna get stuck just like Hugh did. I mean, it's less likely because he was in the subway, but all the same, some lots just have issues. And now I gotta wait for it to render. Ooh, hello. Why don't you introduce yourself? Oh, he's a pretty boy. I don't know, it's been a while since Helen has done anything too extracurricular, with any gentleman. Alright. There we go. He's artistic, he's childish. Ask about age. I'm gonna tell him a funny story because we're so adorable and charming. Alright, Hugh went home and he went to bed. That's good. He could probably use that. Now, my question being, alright, really quickly, where... We all know I love that classical music, but it's very loud. There we go. Oops. Are there multiple speakers? No, I think it's just that one. He's frugal. Oh, she's asking about his age. Okay, because I told her to. Thanks. And he is 7 days older than her. She wants to ask his sign. Now, the thing about Helen, collect required items and return them. Okay, we can do that. The thing about Helen is that she's the type of person who will ask if the person is in a relationship. Harold, he doesn't care. Harold is quite a narcissist, and in his opinion, it really ultimately doesn't matter whether or not the person that he sleeps with is in a relationship. That's not his concern. I'm just looking at the rest of this lot, seeing what's up here. So, you know, that's definitely something that sets them apart. While they both agree that in their marriage, they will sleep with other people, at the same time, he is most definitely the kind who doesn't care whether or not he upsets a relationship, whereas she's a little more likely to. Virgil. Is he in a relationship? No. See, he's single. So she's actually much more likely to flirt with him. He's like, oh, hey. So he seems to be into it. Let's see if he goes for a kiss. She's not the kind who wastes time. Are these two? Alright, they're all taking care of themselves. Oh. Alright, then why don't you... Oh, sure, and then he flirts with her. Yeah, that is creepy. You're a weirdo. Friendly. Ask about day. Don't get all upset. It's fine. He's just a weirdo. We'll keep working on it. And then you can, you know, you can give him a smoochie. Why don't you, right now, head over and get your tattoo? Let's satisfy this wish. Hugh's still sleeping. Harry is dancing. Okay. Scavenger hunt. Precious materials. We can definitely try to have the kids do this. Oh my gosh. Is it like, oh, he had a nightmare. Poor kiddo. Oh, is this place closing? We like hung out here until it closed? I don't know. Let's see. I think tattoo self. Oh, that would probably look really, really badly. So, alright, it's late enough that we can go to a bar. What's this? The Golf Widows Country Club, which is where I think we went a different time. Club Ono. Why don't you go to Club Ono? Or, well, no, let's go to Palladium Gardens. Harold, I'm gonna ask you nicely, if you're gonna swim, please don't kill yourself. I always have that happen. Oh, wow, yep, there we go. This kid is just exhausted, and let's see what everybody else is doing. Yes, Harry had a nightmare. He's very hungry. And he is working out until he's fatigued, which is about 11. But why don't... Okay, so I don't want Hugh to get his sleeping schedule too far off. So what I'm going to have him do is I want him to wake up and he's going to go down and serve dinner for he and his siblings. And he's going to try goopy carbonara. Now you, Missy. She's going to eat the leftover mac and cheese and then probably head to bed. She wants to become best friends with her sister. Discover a star. Helia, you're pretty tired. And yeah, we'll just let Harry keep going until Hugh comes down and makes a better meal. Alright, she is on her way to this club. And I don't think we've been here yet. Okay, this is really kind of interesting. It's kind of wild, and that's a lot of fun. Alright, so she's pretty hungry. Oh, he's cute too. Gavin Costello, and she wants to order a single serving of... Why would that hamburger be so expensive? Why don't you get some hot wings? Because I love hot wings, so I'm going to live vicariously through you because I don't have hot wings right now. Once again, we're going to go change to low. Oh, no, see, we've got some fun glitch stuff going on. Alright. Order food. Single, the group, dip. Order food. Single serving of hot wings. Order them. My game has just been incredibly glitchy. There we go. And then you can... Oh, nope. It's cray glitched. Alright. Who should we try? What's she gonna do? Let's order a group serving and let's try something else. Let's try pizza. $480 for a group serving of hamburger? Oh no, that's mega glitched. Alright, before we leave this lot, let's see, is there an upstairs? No, it's just the one floor. It's something that happens sometimes. It's kind of a shame, but this is a really cool looking place. However, she definitely needs to eat, so at the bare minimum, thinking. At the absolute bare minimum, she needs to go out and eat something herself. So, why don't you go ahead and eat there alone? And yeah, I'll have to put down that restaurant lot. He's heading into work, because he's very, very set on getting to level 8 of his medical career. Did you succeed in making your goopy carbonara? How's it look? Nice quality. Good job, kiddo. Alright, and it's 8:45. Her birthday's tomorrow. I get the sense that, Helia and Harry are gonna wanna have a nice birthday. So, why is this like this? What's broken? What's broken? Actually, yeah, after he does that, he should... Alright, so why don't... Okay. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. Hugh's the kind of dude, he would be happy to let his sister use his bathroom while he fixes her sink. Now, Harry, you, sir, you're gonna make yourself sick, so why don't you come on down here and grab a plate, and then you're gonna head up to bed too, because tomorrow you become a teenager. But first he needs to go to the bathroom and take a bath. And actually, he doesn't need to sleep, but I will have him come up here and just hang out in his room, maybe read or something. Oh, good, and he's gonna read her to sleep. Because Hannah is a self-sufficient little one, and she gets herself ready. She's like, no, I'm good. I don't need you to tell me what to do. 'Cause Hannah is a self-sufficient little one, and she gets herself ready. She's like, no, I'm good. I don't need you to tell me what to do. 'Cause Hannah is a self-sufficient little one, and she gets herself ready. She's like, no, I'm good. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Alright, Helen, are you like there yet? Are you eating? Oh, she's in the subway. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, let's go watch, because this is always so cute. He's pretty tired too. He should probably eat. Everybody in this family walks around in like their sleepwear and their underwear and their bathing suits. Of course, when you have a pool like that, sometimes, you know. Helia is showering. And then, okay. So she's gonna head on in here and try to get some sleep. Hugh's probably gonna try not to make too much noise so that his sister can get some nice rest before her big day. Yeah, that's nice. Harold's a narcissist and kind of a douche, but he loves his kids. Alright, so I want you to grab a plate of that. Yeah, I know, you're sleepy. And then you should probably come up and take care of your own sleep needs. Take a bath. No, don't take a bath. Take a shower. I got confused because it didn't say anything special. Usually, all of my other Sims have like those traits that make it say something different when they shower or all of that, and I got a little confused. Now, I've never chosen the eat outside option. I'm assuming that it has them actually come out here and sit at these little tables, right? I'm gonna guess, which is pretty cute. But yeah, look at this. I mean, a lot of these lots have been put on. Even the rabbit holes have been put on custom-made bases for the lots, and it's a really, really cool town. I really like it. There's even this like parking garage thing. It doesn't have to be here. But it's you know, it's here, meant to look like parking spaces for the hospital. It's really cool. They did a great job. Now you've eaten and you're pretty tired, but the reason I wanted you to eat is so that you can go actually check out one of these other clubs or something. So we haven't gone to Club Ono. Did we? Did we go to Club Ono? For some reason I feel as though we did. The Black Ribbon. Or is that where we went? I don't think we went to the Black Ribbon. And it's literally like right around the corner. Sir, why are you in your panties? Look at her go. Running in heels. I was gonna say, don't you get on that subway. Oh. It's literally, okay. I was gonna say, it's literally like right here. Except now I'm all turned around. Okay. Alright. Dude. Visit the Black Ribbon. Go. If you get in that subway, Helen. Helen, don't do it, Helen. She's probably gonna end up way, way out of the way. And she wants to be, well, she wanted to become friends with Virgil. Now she doesn't seem to be so interested. I think I'm just gonna kind of let, Harry has his homework done and all of that. So, okay, he wants to sleep, so go ahead and sleep. Harry likes to sleep. One might think that he's a little bit depressed. Oh, it's like a goth club. Look at that. I like it. I do. I don't think we've been here yet. And she's on every list, so she can go wherever she wants. Now let's see if this bar is glitched. This place is pretty cool. Looking pretty sweet. Oh, and we should throw a party here. Oh, this is pretty cool. Hello, Matthew Spurlock. You're cute too. This town has cute Sims. Alright, let's try Let's try the very first thing. Let's see if she can actually talk to these dudes. Everywhere you go, they're like cute bartenders. They're like attractive ladies. This place is a candy shop. No, let's see. Nope. Okay, why don't you just talk to him then? Charming introduction. Must be there's a glitch with my bars in this town, or I just have a glitch with my bars in general. If it's a glitch with my bars in general, I'm going to be kind of irritated. Friendly. Good to know. You can just chat with these gentlemen. Maybe somebody interesting will show up. There needs to be a photo booth. Anywhere you go, there needs to be a photo booth, because that's where you go to woohoo. Okay, he's lucky, he's a loser. Oh, no, they seem to be having some issues. Okay, he's not freaking out about this then. What's going on? Okay, that seemed to work a little better for him. Yeah, there's just these like rooms back here. This could be like a private room where you can go to like have private parties and stuff. This is a neat club. Okay, well she's pretty tired. On your way home, why don't you collect that stone and then go home? And then we will just zip ahead until tomorrow. I know this house is so large, everything has to load up every time I come back. Okay, so since she's the only one who's still pretty much up, I'm going to stop the video here, and I will see you in the morning. Bye. Alright, we're back, and the party is going to be starting in about 1 hour and 50 minutes. It's set for 4 p.m. Oh, sorry, shifting in my chair. So, yeah, right now, Helia's just been kind of taking a dip in the pool, as she likes to do, but she's heading upstairs in order to, yeah, she's gonna get ready for the party. Now, Harold, he was playing a computer, like the table game with his son, who is gonna stop now because the sound is bugging me a little bit. They were playing together, and he had set up the party initially, and he invited a bunch of people that he and Helen are friends with. It had not occurred to him to see whether or not his children wanted any of their friends at the party, but that's not exactly, you know, that's not how Harold does things. Like I said, Harold is a bit of a narcissist, so we're just gonna have to hope that the kids enjoy it, you know? What is their favorite music? He will at least keep that in mind. Alright, so Harry likes Darkwave, and Helia likes Songwriter. And because Harry doesn't get as much attention, we're gonna go ahead and make it Darkwave for him. And it's autumn, so it's gonna be like, it's about 58 degrees, so it should be a nice night for them to have their birthday party. And he's using the crane machine again. Oh noes. Oh, Hannah's in there playing with her imaginary friend, which she is, you know, has with her even when she goes to Monte Vista. Okay, so, alright, yeah, she is all at peace from her genie. There's a genie here? I'm actually mildly confused by that. Okay. Maybe it's her toy. I don't know. Oh well. So the party is starting, and we have an alien here, I guess. I didn't invite their alien friend, but they appear to be here. Alright, now Helen is currently researching science, and in fact, Harold didn't even tell her he set up a party. So it's actually kind of understandable that she would be downstairs doing all of that. Why don't you stop being rude, though? And come on out here and, friendly. Why don't you ask about Day? Be nice. First guest has arrived. I think she's crashing, actually, because we didn't invite her. So, that's actually kind of funny. Zachary Christ is here. Basically, he invited people that he works with because this is a career opportunity for him. So, now we know how it is. And he also invited Virgil because he heard his wife talking about this new friend of hers, Virgil. But again, like I said, he didn't think to actually let her know. Okay, what's... Oh, tell a ghost, sorry. Actually, why don't you two, you're gonna go downstairs, and I want you to... Come on, go downstairs, and we're gonna do your whole aging up thing. Oops. Oh, what are you doing there, dude? Oh, he's cooking like a chicken. Okay. No, not Hannah. I keep getting Helia and Hannah confused because they look so much alike. Okay. Yeah, so it just never occurred to Harold not to be a loser. Guys, what are you doing? Is something happening? He was family-oriented Sims, which means really, oh, he went up to hug his sister. I'm a little confused why everybody just went upstairs to stare, but the kids are going to age up downstairs. That's how it's going to be. Now, I can try buying a cake. I don't think it's going to work. But let's see really quickly if that actually does work. If it does, that's handy, because then everybody gets to have cake. But if it doesn't, that's okay. Okay, let's see if that one works. I'm not going to buy two. First, I'm going to tell Harry to change out of that. So change into your everyday, please. And then Helia, blow out candles. Helia Spiequel. Okay. And we only need one cake, so we'll just age Harry up without the cake. Oh, I didn't know we had a... Oh, okay. And everybody's like, I don't know. There are way funner things we could be doing right now. Funner's not a word, but I'm saying it. Who's this? Okay, I did not invite Jovan Boucher. Jovan. It's either Jovan or Jovan. Boucher is a French last name. So it's probably Jovan. Okay, there's Helen. Feels like being sociable. Then of course I'm gonna have to stop the video to, you know, redress Helia and Harry, but we may do that for next time. I'll have it be a surprise. Okay, so because of her success in school, I may choose a trait for her. Oh wow, that's quite the outfit she's wearing right now. Alright, We're going to make her brave. Okay. And then, 1 second, Mr. Harry. Mr. Harry, I want you to age up as well. While everybody's standing here. Then we will redress Helia and Harry, because actually, I want to finish the party out this episode, but I definitely don't like what she's wearing. Although those are the pants that Helia, like the alien Helia in Monte Vista, is actually wearing at some point, so that's kind of interesting. Hannah cannot be bothered, she just wants some cake. Alright, and because of his success in school, we may choose a trait for him. And Harry, as we know, is a natural cook. Now later on, you notice he's a snob here. Well, later on you know that he changes, but we also know that there are going to be certain events that occur. Oh my god, Hugh, that's a great face. Certain events that occur, which really sort of influence that. And actually, I'm happy with what Harry is wearing right now. That seems just about appropriate for his personality. So, really quickly, I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to redress Helia, because I'm not a fan of what she's wearing. And I will see you back in a couple minutes. Okay, we're back. That took me a little bit because when I went to fix her up, as you can see down here in her portrait, she's missing eyebrows. There's something wrong with her skin texture. It was really weird. So I basically had to go into Create a Sim and fix it. And I had to change her age and then change her back in order to make her look normal. So here's the finished product. Let me put up the walls. It's a little bit, there we go. Makes it a little bit easier to see. She's very athletic, which is why she's got those, like, you know, pretty broad shoulders, but yes, she has a very womanly shape for her age, which, you know, is actually not necessarily a great thing in terms of her swimming and all of that. So, you know, it's usually not too big of a harm, but competitively having large breasts can sometimes cause issues. I actually used to be a competitive diver, and sometimes it would be a problem. But yes, this is her everyday outfit. She still likes her skirts and all of that. And I gave her some nice, long, smooth hair. She's got quite a feminine bent to her, but she's, you know, definitely very pragmatic and all of that. So she doesn't wear a lot of makeup, and she doesn't want to fuss with her hair a lot. Fortunately, she has nice hair. So yeah, she is redressed. Harry, actually looks exactly like he does in Monte Vista. His eyebrows are the same, his hair is the same, and his clothes are fine. And of course, he is ripped as always. This kid is just like crazy muscular. So I'm pretty satisfied with keeping him as he is for now. I'll probably change the colors a bit because he likes, it's set to brown, which is weird because his favorite color is blue. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, what's everybody doing at this party? So they're all sitting together. Aw, Harold and Helen hanging out together. Little Hannah, how's she doing? Okay, she's gonna eat some cake as well. And then Shannon Iohod is here. And everybody's sitting together. So why don't you come grab a slice? And you too, mister, come grab a slice. Let's everybody sit together. Stop checking yourself out, mister. Oh, that's loud. Change volume low. Change to, what is this set to? Roots. I actually like Roots, but we're gonna set it to Darkwave. It's Harry gets to listen to the music he likes to today. I wish that portrait, there we go, the portrait is starting to sort itself out. It was the weirdest glitch. Oh, and they're all done eating now. Oh well. Well, she celebrated her birthday. Hopefully the party goes well based just upon that. Why don't you, friendly introduction. Why don't you say hi to our alien friend? And I really kind of want to change what Hugh is wearing. Hugh, are you having more cake? Apparently he's having more cake. Must be he's hungry. Is this Sim... is she maybe glitched or something? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh boy, well, we've had a birthday. We seem to have a lot of those in this family. And now, once more, we're getting closer and closer to the inevitability of Miss Helia's fate. So we're gonna spend some time really getting to know her and getting to sense what a, you know, what kind of person she is. As you can see, just by looking at, oh wow, camera's shaking. As you can see, just by looking at her, she's, you know, she's not a jovial individual. Her eyes don't smile a ton. She's not super happy. As you saw when she was a child, she just had a very sad face. And, she's kind of a sad person in general. Not sad like pathetic, but sad like she's, oops, camera's bouncing again. sad like she's often depressed. It's a feature of her personality, and that's not her fault. And something that's perhaps, now that she's a little older, maybe she can investigate as to what that is, and maybe she will seek help or the guidance of somebody. I don't know, but it's important that we figure out why she's so sad. Alright, so I'm gonna say that's it for this episode, and I wanted to remind you all that I'm moving, so there could be a little bit of a gap in episodes for maybe up to a week. I don't know what our cable company is gonna do, so definitely keep an eye out for new episodes. Even if I don't have internet, I will have my phone, so I'll be able to keep things updated on Twitter. Speaking of which, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I am at Sims3Symbiote. I do not spam or anything like that. It's just basically when I upload a video, or if I have an Instagram that I put up, or anything else. So, yeah, basically that's just about it. I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!